Up in orbit, lights go green. Moon Man Zero on the scene. Streaming live from way up high to my crew beyond the sky. Moon Man Zero live from space, bringing joy to every place. Fans and friends, you light my way. Let's blast off into the day. Game on, headset, let's begin. Thanks for always tuning in. From the stars I send my cheer. Movement Zero, the stream is here. Drifting high past the atmosphere. Signal strong and the chat is clear. Movement Zero, I'm live again. Feels like home when I hear my friends. From orbit to the open void, my mic's hot and I'm overjoyed. Each cheer's a light in the endless night. They keep me grounded in the flood. Moon Man Zero, live from the stars, streaming through the silence, hearing voices roaring hard. Their laughter's loud in this quiet space. My fan base, my home base, my favorite place. Together we're lighting up outer space. Floating free in a capsule glow. Joystick clutched in a warm hello. Each message shines like a flare to me. My crew on Earth, my galaxy. I hit go live and my heart ignites. From lunar dark to satellite light. No matter the miles or solar spin. When chat says hi, I let joy in. And I'm not alone up here tonight. Their voices guide me bright as starlight. It's more than games, it's something true. A family orbiting with you. Moon Man Zero, live from the stars, streaming through the silence, hearing voices roaring hard. Their laughter's loud in this quiet space. My fan base, my home base, my favorite place. Together we're lighting up outer space. From Saturn's rings to Martian dust, I trust their cheers, I feel their trust. In every stream I find my peace. Among the void, their love won't cease. To everyone who tunes in tight, who drops a GG every night. You're the mission I pursue. My orbit always leads to you. Moon Man Zero, live from the stars, streaming through the cosmos with battle scars. Their echoes bounce off the lunar stone. Even in space, I'm not alone. Thanks to you, I found my home. To my loyal crew, you're the true ones out in space. Moon Man Zero, let's start this night of right.
Alrighty, we are here, and it was just something I had baked up start at the beginning here. I don't even know if it was worth having, but we're here. Gave enough time for people if they wanted to start. Should have alerted anybody that wanted to watch for future. Thank you guys for joining me if you watch this later. We're going to play a little bit of Diablo 4, and we're getting towards the end game now. I mean, we are kind of in the in-game now. We're just not in T4. And we're probably going to play some more Dark Souls tonight, or maybe Barony, or I'm not sure yet. It could be anything, but I'm sure we will change games sometime tonight. But for now, we're just going to jump back into Diablo and probably start leveling up a little more. Maybe do some pits, because we got to level up some gems, and also we need to still get our last legendary gem, which we might do first. What's our defenses looking like? Yeah, we're not doing fantastic here, so we're probably going to get our gem first. So we'll probably try our last escalation. Last time I did this, it did not go well, but this time it should be different. Probably shouldn't jump straight into an escalation. Haven't even played yet, but that's fine. We're going to hop in here. Let us see if I can remember how to play. Suck them in, do some damage. Oh, that energy. Almost died immediately. Good sign, good sign. Did I just get stunned there? I'm not really sure. There we go. I still haven't swapped over to the gorilla build. Will I do that today? I don't know. We were doing better defensively last time at the end. We might still eventually switch. I'm not really sure. Definitely more comfortable to not have to worry about dying near as much. I can't imagine the gorilla one's that bad. But this is the highest DPS version of this build, so we'll see how it continues on. T4 might be very difficult for me defensively. Also, if you guys see this in the future, or come and join watching, and you have some ideas of something that you would like to see played, let me know down in the comments. Let me know in chat. It's always something interesting to think about, something else to play. I play all games. There's really no type of game I don't play. I'm sure there's games I'm less frequent to play or don't play as often, but I tend to play all of them. Survivals, gun games, ARPGs, RPGs. You let me know. JRPGs? A lot of RPGs in there. But, anyway, give me some hints down below. I will play through it all. Maybe even co-op through it all if you got a co-op game. Just let me know. Get these shield guys out of here. I'm thinking about making a druid just for the new pulverized build, because I think my original build was pulverized druid when the game first released, and it's back to being a meta build for the druid, which, you know, might go back to do. But I would like to get a lot more levels in Paragon before I try that. Granted, there's not a whole lot Diablo has to offer, so I will get bored of it probably soon. The only reason I ended up playing this season anyways, because I haven't gotten to the end of a season in a while. Because the game really hasn't changed much, if I'm being honest. I mean, they just haven't added enough bulk. There are things they've added. They've added a couple new bosses here and there. I didn't even realize that was a Gilded Goblin. Come here. Can I suck you in? I mean, kind of can, but I was out of energy. There we go. Bat money. But yeah, they haven't really changed a whole lot. They've obviously added some bosses here and there. They just changed how these nightmare dungeons work, which is nice. They've added the escalations. Of course, there's the powers for the season, which they do every season. They don't ever change that up at all, which is a little disappointing. I think even Diablo 3 had better season mechanics overall when it came to just like changing things up, but you know, at least it's something. It's a season reset with a little bit of pizzazz on top. Can't say that for most games. I mean, heck, you play a game like Tarkov, every season's basically just the same thing, just a reset. I'm not saying it's a good excuse, because it's not. Oh, that's probably gonna hurt, isn't it? Can I, like... Oh, did it die? What happened to teleport? Oh, no, it transformed. My bad. I was like, man, why did it just die all of a sudden? Man, can I get my energy? That'd be great. I'm having real bad energy problems right now. There we go. Next one should have a strong room, so that'll be good. Means everyone ahead of this one should have a strong room. For some reason, my vortex is not resetting as much as I would like. We need more enemies. I am approaching favorite token cap. Well, that's great and all, but I have nothing to spend my favorite tokens on anymore because I'm not buying their whatever their new battle pass is, which I think is dumb. Where's some elites? There's an elite. Still just having the worst... Oh man, I about died there. Having the worst issue with my energy right now. I didn't think before I was having this bad. I mean, originally I was having it for sure this bad, but... Okay, let's not die to a stinger. That would be embarrassing. Energy, where are you? What is happening? Did they nerf my energy? Jesus. I just punch him. That's going to be problematic if that happens while we're in the middle of trying to clear stuff. The idle's fine, except the fact it makes me slower. I feel like it's a trick. I'm gonna grab that, and we'll grab that. I still don't understand these. Those should definitely be better. A lot to spawn right there at the beginning. I'm okay with that. A little more than that, but still a lot. Ow! Taking lots of damage, and I don't like it. I don't like it when... Where's all this crap coming from? Not worth doing those, though, because I did not make enough points out of that. Suck them all in, blow them up. Suck them all in, blow them up. See him over this build right now. If I can blow them up. That's a lot to suck in and blow up. Oh, I'm not gonna hit the max level. Disappointment. So much disappointment. Tried my damnedest. It's too slow. Just getting to the points is just slowing me down too much. Why is it taking so much to kill this man? I mean, did I not get this off, I guess? Maybe that was it. I didn't get enough of my bonuses off there. Had to do the super triple stack combo damage wombo, whatever the hell it is. Make this build actually work. I got the other eye. Fantastic. And we got another escalation, I think. And we still have a couple more portals to go here. I'll look at the stuff later. Can't really put the eye on right now anyway. Limited Eye. Sealed Denial Tome. I don't know what that was for. I should have read that one, but... I don't want to be in that, thank you very much. But I'm going to anyway. Me not run out of energy, that would be great. I feel like considering we're having like issues with damage before T4 right now, it's a little I cannot believe I have to run all the way back there for that. Are we joking right now? That is very unfortunate. Hooray, we got it. Suck them all in. Have no energy, but there we go. Gosh damn spiders. It'd be great if you didn't blow up, that'd be great. The sad thing is I think that my clear would be pretty quick in those escalation strongholds, but just not quick enough, I guess. Ouch. Not run out of... Okay, alright, well... Gonna run out of my circle, and I ran out of energy like 18 times right there. I'm about to die. Can I do damage? Please. Here's my circle, and then it runs out of my circle. Alright, I love it. Energy, please. Energy, please. I am just having the roughest time here. Good lord. Proccing that circle is like necessary for damage. Well, we got another version of this. I don't even remember how good mine is, but that one's not ancient, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, how good is... Would you just give me a second here, guys? Just give me a frickin' second here. And can we stop having things that spawn on my head to blow up? That would be awesome. Token cap has been reached. Great. I'll check that after this and probably be disappointed I can't use it on anything. I really hope I don't have to come back for a random straggler later. That definitely would never happen. I'm sure. Couple coming in straggler-wise here. Clearing them out. You're not supposed to spawn more of them. Beats the purpose of killing them all. Strong hold up here. Of course, this thing's just blowing up on my face over here. I really do not like the thing that sits on your head. Alright. Ouch. I mean, I think the wisps are going to be an accidental thing. More ambushes is fine. The guiding ghost ones is not very good in my opinion unless I do it by accident, but we'll grab it. Would you... Random guys spawning on us all of a sudden? I don't even need my right click if this circle shows up. It's just not even necessary. Gotta move quick. Okay, got stuck on a wall, literally. That was sick. Sir, I need you to die. Thank you. That was pretty slow, unfortunately. I leave the ghost. I don't even know what happened to the ghosts. They just kind of wandered off. Just gonna hit this because I'm closer. I'm hoping it summons enough crap in to be worth it. I don't know why the timing is so tight on these. I feel like I killed them in very large... Would you just die? I feel like you're just way too time limited on that. Sometimes I get it super fast, sometimes I can't get it to save my life. I mean, it's just a me problem, I don't know. Doesn't help that my damage is so inconsistent with this character. I have to wait for 17 cooldowns to make one damage combo work. And then I run out of energy as soon as I get the combo started. All those guys spawning behind me. Ouchie. Okay, I don't know how I died right there, but fantastic. You can never really tell how you die, you just kind of explode. Wish I could get the circle to more consistently spawn underneath me. That would be great. That would be absolutely fantastic. Oh, there it is. Everything's dead, but there it is. Oh, I'm about to die. Why am I dying so much? There's that circle. This time I might actually do something. But I ran out of energy. Now I had to move over here to get out of the circle. That's a lot of elites. And then they all die instantly that time. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Just punch these guys. Or not. Need one more captain still. And dead. Now let's see how badly this fight goes with a boss. I'm sure it'll go great. Definitely won't run out of energy 12 times. Oh, out of energy. Oh, he's invisible. Alright. Well. Oh, there's a circle. Time to do damage, except his shield seems to be blocking the damage. I don't know what's happening there. And then I have to watch out for the thing that, like, super kills me. I don't know why I'm not doing more damage. Sometimes I just melt things. Sometimes I don't. Not 100% sure. Good lord. Can that circle, please? Just the explodey thing, please. Please, stop. Let's go over here. Need the explodey thing over here. Come on now. Okay, I should have all the damage buffs up. Why are you not dying faster? I have vulnerability. I have the circle. I have everything that is needed to kill you. And now it's not proccing any damage. And now I'm out of energy. Fantastic. And now I'm dead. Awesome. What in the actual hell? I mean, I literally couldn't do more damage, and this isn't even, again, we haven't even gotten to the Astaroth fight. Would you please fuck off, you random fucking gem floating piece of shit. Love this boss. It's so great unless you insta-kill it. It's so great. It's awesome. Alright, had everything active. Everything. Literally everything. I had Resolve, I had Circle, I had Tiger. All of it. All of it is active. I did a bunch of damage for a second there. And now I'm dead. Because I got stuck in a trap, blown up by the crystal, then shot in the face by him with a shotgun. Dude, Circle. Fuck the hell off. Just, that circle drives me absolutely fucking bonkers, dude. Add energy, awesome. Jesus, circle. Oh my god! Why? Why is this boss unkillable to me when I have melted them in like a half a second on this difficulty? And I know how the combo works. You do this, it gives you a damage buff. You stop. You do this when it stacks up, gives you a damage buff. You get the circle, it gives you a damage buff. They all multiply together, gives you damage. And somehow, on Torment 3, on the strongest freaking build in the game, supposedly, this season, I'm not even touching it. Not even scratching it. Not even hurting it right now. I haven't even broken into its health bar yet. Did 30 million damage there. Didn't even touch it. 30 million damage on Torment 3. Am I on Torment 4? No, I'm on Torment 3. Oh my god. Just Die. There's a 15 million in there. Alright, well, I stepped in the trap. See if I can not die instantly to something retarded. Unload everything and then get blown up on real quick. Walk away. Figure out where the hell it went. There's a lot of traps on the ground. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Can I have energy? That'd be great. Can I have energy? That would be great. About to die. We did a bunch of damage there for some reason. Don't know why. And you've got to be fucking kidding me. Why did I die? I mean, how? How in the fuck did I die there? Someone explain that to me when I was doing the exact same thing I've been doing the entire fight. The entire fight. We're switching over to the gorilla build after this. I don't care how long it takes us to switch. Like, this is absolutely insane how stupid this is. Takes too much energy to use this ability. Doesn't do enough consistent damage. Doesn't matter if I'm standing in the circle with everything procced. It's just inconsistent as hell. Oh my goodness, and that time we just blew her up. That makes no sense. That makes 0 sense. Oh, well, this fight's gonna go horribly bad if that fight went so bad. I do believe we leave. We don't get to try again. So we'll just... Our shit's about broken, so that's not really ideal. I mean, we just did an enormous amount of damage to Astaroth there for some reason. Now the problem is... we have to kill without being in that pool of crap. Oh, hey, Butcher. Didn't even realize it was you there. I'm about to die from that. Just eating through my potions, doing no damage to either of them. Awesome. Those are probably going to kill me, aren't they? Ooh, nope. But yep, they did. Okay. I did no damage to them. Absolutely nuked the dog. Nuked it. Nuked it out of its mind. Why is this shit spawning? I'm not even in the fight. Why is this shit spawning? Nuked it out of its mind. But couldn't even touch the bosses. It's like the shields are still overtuned like they were a couple seasons ago, where when something has a shield, they have like 18 times the health they normally have. Would you guys just fuck off? Nothing wants to leave me alone. Alright, and then they teleport away. Fantastic. I'm in the circle. Doing damage. That time I checked, did you see that random chunk there that was just like 8 billion damage? Just random. Completely random. I mean, it's just completely and utterly random. This time we're not nuking him near as hard, because I have no idea. I couldn't tell you why. There was an 869 million in there somewhere. Could not tell you for the life of me why my damage is higher earlier. Ow, I'm dying. Don't know why I'm dying. Couldn't tell you why I'm dying, but I am. There's a lava thing around the circle there I don't like. That's hitting us constantly. Oh, dog's back. Oh, we're fucking Astaroth up now. For some reason. And Astaroth's dead. We didn't have the Butcher that time. Giving everybody shields. There's a buff, I guess. Oh, my inventory must be full. I was like, what? There's no way there's that much popping out. That is correct. My inventory is full. Stuff is still popping out over there. Alright. Let's drop some of the more useless things, I imagine. Grab those. And we'll come back for these if it lets us. Alright, we get anything useful. Interesting. It still didn't have the 5 out of 5 ferocity. Fantastic. We'll save that for a different character, I guess, because it has no main stat. No. Big no. Definitely not. No. A lot of dexterity on that, but we don't need crit chance right now. And... oh, well, I mean, this is better bonus-wise to ours. Actually, huge for us because our vigor cost is so high. Ours kind of sucks. So maybe we'll level that up. One of our biggest problems is vigor cost. Okay, and I just walked away there, hitting the same button. Okay, we got a nice. We got ourselves a buff to damage reduction. I don't think we got that on our other one, did we? We did not. Less to all stat, but that really doesn't matter that much when we have more damage reduction and more spirit gain and vigor cost reduction. Alright. So that's fantastic. Oh, well, I gotta socket it and put the other sockets in there. Ahu Cox. Good old name. No. Have to add a socket. There we go. I still, even with that on there, I mean, that might still make a big difference, because, I mean, it's over 20% more cost reduction on that attack, which is great. But even still, it still might switch over. So we might save this build. Where the hell's the armory here? I don't even ever remember. Usually it's over here. I don't know what I'm missing. We'll look at that in a second. Ooh, maxed out version of that. That's nice. I don't think I'm going to use that, but still nice. Is there anything worth a darn to use here? Save this for another person, maybe. Well, actually, want to get that just in case we use it. I don't even know if we use it. And this... and thorns, brooms. Surprised we don't use this, actually. But we're just gonna break that one down as well, I think. I don't know. It could be better, actually. I mean, it should be better, actually. We just have to roll a lucky hit chance off into something else. Okay, don't really need movement speed, but sure. Attack speed might be okay. But we kind of need the armor, because our armor is at 1200 right now, before T4. There we go. Let's do armor. It's just a copycat of ours, just better. That's pretty much all we're doing. We have a better conceited. Probably not. Not yet, we don't. Put a gem socket in that and then we'll put it on. So save that.
Right on.
Then I think we're good to break everything else down.
There is power in these.
Alright, let's put a socket in there. Let's see if we can go make the other legendary gem as well. I don't even know which ones we're supposed to use on legendary gems, but I didn't think there was more than 3, honestly, after the beginning there. Okay. Two or more Arcana from the School of Denial equipped. I don't even understand the wording of that. Denial, denial, denial. Okay, so we're probably going to use that one. Probably going to use that one. But let's double check here. Since I gotta look at it anyway. We should show the names of it. It doesn't. I just kind of have to look at the stats. Alright, yeah, we're definitely using the denial. I definitely don't think I have them all. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But that's okay. We still get another gem that we can throw on. Well, unless we're using the same one already. No, we're not. Okay, good. Put that one in, and that'll at least give us some more survivability, which we are lacking in, obviously.
Wear the stars around your neck.
We are going to lose some fire res there, which is bad, but gain all res. Plus, once we put on the new necklace here, we're actually going to gain 5% all res from that as well. I also need to upgrade this necklace. That alone already gives us quite a bit more armor. Of course, I think that's because we have the 120 armor on that as well. So we're kind of overcapped on armor. But, again, we're not in T4, so we don't know exactly what we can and cannot get rid of.
Await your return.
Let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't do that until we temper it. Correct, correct. Ooh, we gotta get those. That is not ideal. All right, Hunter. We gotta get the Hunter buff. Okay, we did. I don't think it was as high as the other one, but this upgrades more than that one, so. And then we need circle potency, of course. Fantastic. That was a low roll, but I'm not gonna mess around with fucking rolling that again because those are terrible to roll. Do I even have enough to max it out is the question. Okay. Alright, we already have more Hunter cooldown, which is already fantastic. Oh, big Hunter cooldown. Don't have enough for that. But that's already a big plus. Got more health. Got more Hunter cooldown. Way more armor. that's plenty of armor for us on that. That's a lot of armor. Now, what are our resistances looking like? Still subpar, and this is before T4 again. So I hope there's a lot more Paragon nodes that give us all resist, because we've already taken a lot, and we're still slacking pretty hard on all resist. I'm not looking forward to figuring that out. Anyway, where the hell's that damn armory? There it is. We've got first gorilla evade build. Save another one. That's a different gorilla. What is this even called? I forgot the names. The pants. The Balazon Lightning. It's not really what it's called, but I can't even put that much in there. Shorten her out. I don't know what the difference will be if I switch over to the other one. Other than we will be tankier. There's not like that big of a difference between them, I don't think. Other than just very small, minute details on attacks. Ooh, excuse me. Just double checking. What are our abilities to double check here? Well, obviously that would change. These would stay the same, I believe. Yes. So at the gate, the only thing that would really change would be that ability. Would we change our... anything else? I am curious. Maybe we could just switch attacks and then see what happens. That's really the only difference. Need to look at the Paragon boards real quick. They are seemingly pretty much identical. So legitimately, the only difference would be changing the attack and the ability there? That seems crazy. That seems crazy. What is that called? Unrelenting. I mean, supposedly, we do less damage with this, but, I mean, this hits 10 times every third hit. It's really whatever hits the fastest is the most damage, because you're trying to proc the poison. So, kind of what we're going for here. We're going to... I can't even do that. Alright. Do this. Do this, do this, do this. Okay, okay. Which one would I do? Knockdown's probably better. Because we're not worried about that. So we do this probably. Let's see. Double check here. Really, they'd still use Rampant. Crushing Hands damage increases by 3% for every stack of Resolve you have. I don't know why they'd use this though, because your damage is not from that, it's from poison. Each attack damages close enemies for 150% of your thorns, and also deals 100% of this damage as poison. So I'm not really sure. We're gonna do it anyway, and we're gonna see if we can upgrade our gems too. We're just gonna try it like this. We also have to go in here, change for that, max that back out. Alright, and this should give us oh, I believe we get barrier from using this as well. Yeah, it grants barrier. So, yes, please. That'll keep our barrier up, which our barrier does give us damage. So every time it's down, we are losing out in damage. It's never ideal. A little bit more dex, a little bit more damage. Alright. We're just gonna do a little... Well, let's go grab these. Because we still have legendaries sitting out here. Then we'll do a pit run. So we have all of our legendary gems for right now that we need. And we'll have plenty of room, so... I won't do a 45, we'll just do a 40. Just Torment 3 base. Obviously won't have the exact gratification of using... I mean, that still went... That felt great. Nothing bad about that. That, I mean, just knocks him down more. When it hit procs 10 times, I mean, that's pretty good damage even without any of the buffs there. We got the circle, it's gonna do a lot. My energy's still pathetic. There's really no getting around that. When that triple procs and you're in that circle, oh, the damage. Man, that was considerable amounts of damage. Whole screen lagged out from that damage. Infinite energy right now. You know, see my, well, I mean, my cooldown's under 9 seconds now on the Hunter, which is fantastic. Energy, please. Why must you fight with me? Probably the worst part of this build, just energy. Well, I mean, honestly, there's a couple bad things. Defensively, it's a pain in the butt. And then on top of that, energy-wise, it's an absolute headache. If you don't completely obliterate your enemy immediately, you are maybe in trouble. Be nice to get a ancestral version of my chess piece, though, with a good roll on its secondary. What have I missed? Over here, got it. Energy fighting me again. Honestly, when I'm out of energy with this build, it's just like the other build, just because I can't generate the bonuses of having Crushing Hand. Alright. Jump in, do this, blast him. Run out of energy. Run out of energy. Run out of energy. Die, buddy, die. Good lord. Wanted to try higher than this, difficulty-wise, but every time I think I'm about to be able to... I mean, we have a lot of gems to upgrade, so... The one upside to this build is a lot of gems that could potentially help us along with the Paragon board. Try to push it a little further, shall we? It's not even T4 yet. Suck everything in, do big damage, suck everything in, do big damage, get my energy up. If I could frickin' get the damn circle to cooperate with me and spawn on me when I'm doing stuff, that'd be great. Usually it spawns on me, everything's already blown up. Ooh, that almost killed me. Not a good sign, that means it would kill me on T4. I would love to be able to use the other ability to get more damage against elites and stuff. I just can't ever keep my energy up, so gotta have my left click. Maybe if I had the ancestral or the ring or whatever, the moon in the skies or whatever ring, that might make it possible so I could just use my right click only, but as of right now, I need a left click. And I'm dead. It's just immediate with this build, man. My least favorite kind of builds are just ones that just explode on contact. I feel like this build's being held together with, like, duct tape and staples. Yeah, it works, but might have to give it a couple more pieces to keep it together. Can we attack? Good lord. Don't be teleporting out of my bullshit. I accidentally activated that, didn't mean to. Fantastic. Onward to the boss. Definitely won't go poorly, I'm sure. Immediately out of energy. Immediately out of energy. Big damage, big damage, big damage if we don't die instantly. Big damage. Definitely died. I mean, definitely didn't die. Sure. Well, we're about to have one gem to be legendary. That's something. Right? Something. And go further. Even further beyond. To the death's toll. Definitely don't see anything wrong happening here. We definitely had no damaging issues before. That's beautiful. working so far. Just wait till we hit T4 and everything just takes like 8 million damage less from me. For no reason. Alright, there we go. Just gonna continue on like that didn't happen. I definitely didn't just run out of energy in the middle of that. Beautiful explosion. We didn't mean to do that. Really good at accidentally activating my tough skin or rough skin or whatever it is. No, thank you. I do not want to be frozen today. I would say my defenses are better with the gorilla ones, but I still have moments where I just explode. I mean, it only happened really the one time, but one time's enough for it to be too many times. Alright, can't jump over that. Fantastic. Think I'd know that by now? I just tried it again. I think I might have a brain tumor. I don't know. So I'm gonna need you to die quicker than that. We aren't even in T4 yet. I'm not even sure why I keep pushing further, because every time I try to fight a boss, there's a boss I'll find that takes 8 damage from me. I'm gonna think of a different number. I was gonna say like some big number, and then I thought that was really stupid, so. Keep finding a boss that barely gets hurt for me. And this might be the guy that just was annoying. Nah, it's Blood Bishop, okay. Okay, so what I should do... Wait a second. Pop that, heal. Okay, then die. Fantastic. Hey, that's what I thought was gonna happen, but it was a different boss. Alright, I expected better day. I need to repair my crap. I just realized that. Why are we doing no damage? Please, someone let me know. Please. Why am I doing no damage now? I don't understand. I'm confused, and I'm dead. How have we had this issue again? I can't leave, because if I leave, then it closes the dungeon. How? I don't understand. We were doing so well. I'm out of energy again. I need to be in here to do this. I should have it. Then it does the explodey bull crap. There's some big damage for about half a second there. Ran out of energy. That's gonna blow up, isn't it? Okay, those didn't do. Okay, never mind. Cool. The first one blew up, did 0 damage. The second one blew up, instantly killed me. Now my stuff's broken. Now I have to go back. Fantastic. We wasted our time. I must change the battery in my headset. Headset's up and running. Up in space here, it takes a lot of batteries, you know. Alright. Well, the exact thing I was worried about happened immediately. Which was we found a boss that took 8 damage from us. Another one of these. Again, slightly better when it comes to its percentage, but I'm waiting for an ancestral one. Bunch of not usable weapons right now. A chance to heal, I feel like, might be a crucial one we're missing on one of these rings. Maybe. Might be a crucial one. We could get the chance to heal instead of the attack speed on this one. Maybe, but I mean, even if we were to get it, I don't use the ability that it's really for, and it's not going to help me from dying instantaneously. You know? That's not really going to be too helpful. I'll throw it in there, why not? Break this other crap down. That actually is an improvement, I think. Is this what we use right here? Alright, so we might upgrade our Brawler, Vehement, whatever, Vehement Brawler. I'm curious if there's anything we should use on here that's just more defensive, but again, we use pretty much all these slots. We could put a defensive here instead. I just don't know what we would put there. Because, I mean... I thought you could put defensives on rings. I can only put resource, which, I mean, resource wouldn't be terrible. Alright. Keyboard. Need you to stop that. I don't know. And that would give us a lot of mana or energy back every time I sucked them in, but it really wouldn't matter. Bosses or and like long-staying packs are where it's a problem, so. Barely better, but we'll take it, whatever.
Bright aura. Brighter soul.
Try this one more. I mean, I don't even know why I'm going to try this again. Our damage was just so irreparably bad against that boss. At least our stuff's fully fixed this time. I don't even know how we would improve. I don't even know how Stormfeather would be better damage, because realistically, we're not hitting him really much more. I'm surprised we're not doing more damage to him there. Energy. I'm about to switch my gorilla ability over to the one that knocks him down, because I don't think the actual damage on this thing is actually helping me at all. Why can I not kill these? What? How am I not able to kill these? I am shocked at the damage I'm not putting out right here. I'm in the circle. What? What was that? Damn, I know I didn't have my, like, ult up, but I can't kill a minion without my ult up? Now I'm in the circle and I still can't kill it? That is insane. This build is just so inconsistent, it's actually wild. Change this over to this. Oh god, I can't do that. Why can't I? Why? Last time that worked. Why? I'm so confused. What? Oh, it's because I'm in a... Got it. Like, I'm so confused. What? I don't understand why sometimes it just does no damage, man. This thing is healing on me even though I got rid of its healing ability. I don't understand. I'm trying to just not use my ult again on one. I don't even care. I'm gonna move on. You can live. I don't care. And then those guys die instantaneously. This build has got to be bugged in some way, like in so many ways, because it goes from doing 1 trillion damage to doing 5,000. Trying to look at numbers while I'm in there, and it's just, they're just all over the place. There's no consistency there. I don't know if I do more damage in an AoE for some reason when there's multiple enemies or what, but does not make any sense. I'm not even barely hurting this one, and I don't know. There's like no good reason why. I'll get my energy eventually. Left click him to death, I swear. It'll die eventually for my thousands of damage. It's like I'm fighting an elite. Did not mean to do that. Alright. Will we be blessed by the don't die gods? No, man, we are not blessed by the don't die gods right there, clearly. Energy, I'll get it eventually. Let's just slowly... Oh, we got the circle again. Oh, look at that chunk that I just took out of him for a second there. It was like huge chunk I just did. And I don't know why. Oh, I'm about to die. God damn it, dude. I'm assuming activating Resolve is proccing this. Casting a skill other than a basic or defensive now, because that's a defensive. So this. Casting a skill other than basic or defensive consumes all primary resource to increase your damage up to 100% for 1 second. When I use this, it doesn't ever seem to use my energy, though. So I'm very confused. Get out of that. Do this, so we just do this. And now I'm out of energy again. Do this, do this, do this. Not consuming my energy, though. That should be making me do 100% more damage. Certainly doesn't feel like it. Just blasting away here, running out of energy. Just I'm dead. Okay, fantastic. This build makes no fucking sense. I've never had a more inconsistent Diablo build in my fucking life. I mean, it is just the most fucking jarring, inconsistent bullshit I have ever seen. Just proccing my resolve and it's doing just huge damage sometimes. Like that. Like it just chunked him right there, but I don't know why. There's no rhyme or reason to that. Why am I doing so much more damage with resolve? Increases my thorns for 400. 400's a lot, but not that much. It's like it multiplies differently than all the thorns on that. Very odd. Okay. Still didn't get that to legendary, sadly. It should be actually an okay damage buff. Because it's a multiplicative thorns buff. Or something like that. We do multiplicatively more damage to enemies. I don't know at all how this works. This is just it's something. It's something. That's all I know. Going back into hell again. I should have repaired my stuff because I don't know. So we don't die this time. But we're not gonna die. We won't die this time because we're just too good at this with. Oh my god, dude. We won't die again, obviously. Why are you not dying? I'm out of energy. Fantastic. Ah, sweet. gonna ignore the fact that took so long to kill those random enemies. Just move along, little doggy, move along. And we ignore those guys. Not worth our time. Not because we can't kill them at all for some reason. This dude glitched out. I don't know what was happening with him, but alright. Alright, we're gonna try to spam just Armored Hide against the boss. It's not letting me spam it right now, but we'll get to spamming it. Don't you worry. Or we'll die instantly as we jump. Or we'll do that. Try again. Some damage in there. I don't know what killed us last time. Those come in to attack us. That's maybe what it was. Spam that. Spam that again. Spam it again. Spam it again. Time we get here, we just do it again. And then we dodge those, or we take them dead on. We're fine. Just spam that attack and pray that Armored Hide carries us home, I guess. I don't know. Went fantastically. I definitely didn't die twice. You didn't see any deaths at all. See, obviously that was perfection. Now, while dealing Thorns damage to an enemy, increase all damage it takes from us by 1% multiplicatively up to 15% for 10 seconds. And it increases our damage multiplicatively by 5%. I can speak. Don't worry. I know how to say words. Doesn't look like we got anything good, but we did get the maximum ferocity boost, finally. We can put that on our boots, I guess. I don't know how much damage that's really going to help us with, but it's definitely a plus. It's positive. Alright, that one extra ferocity is definitely going to be a game changer for us. Alright, now the multiplicative damage should be a game changer for us, but I can't guarantee that at all. It's the next one we want to upgrade. This one... increase fire damage. I don't think fire damage is going to do us any good. And that one gives us multiplicative fire damage, but again, fire damage isn't going to do us any good. Leveling that up almost is useless. I'm not even sure why we level it up. The reason that we even have it is just for a chance to reduce our cooldowns, which I do not think we can increase, so I'm not too worried about it. And then this one, where is this one? Do we already have it? Yeah, we do, right here. This one gives us potency. While standing in the mystical circle, deal 10% increased damage and take 10% reduced damage. I mean, that's really good, and then getting the 5% multiplicative damage is really good. So I guess we're going to level up that one next. Fantastic. Hopefully we get a lot of fast levels of 50. Hopefully we crush 50 now and don't die. Hopefully. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from all the clicking I do. Energy, please. Why am I not attacking? Thank you. Sorry, sometimes my guy just doesn't attack. I don't know if he's locking onto a guy that's not on the screen or what. Oh my god, I had a feeling that was gonna kill me. I just kind of ignored it and hoped I could tank it with, you know, fortify and barrier and everything. But nope, nope, can't do that. One of these days I'll actually swing. I love it when they blow up instantaneously. And then I go to another group, the exact same combo of abilities, and it takes, like this guy. Just use the exact same combo. It took me forever to kill. Relying on that frickin' circle to pop up. It's too much of a luck-based thing. And if you didn't know, I have pretty bad luck, so when we're relying on luck to do our damage, that's like last resort right there. Can we do damage? Maybe. Maybe. Nailed it. Wasn't overly difficult at all. Energy, help me, please. Almost died right there, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. It was very close. Sure you'll die eventually, right? There we go. There's the 80 million in there somewhere. There's 218 million in there somewhere. Just give me a second here. Let me just I'll get you. Just hang on. Just give me a minute. Oh, well, we lost circle, so it's gonna be that. Oh, did I get him? No, no, I didn't get him. All right, I'll just pull you in with another group, and you'll die instantly. See, that's how that works. All right, calm down. All right, we got all cooldowns up to go. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're good. Is this gonna be Tomb Lord? Nope, it's just... I used the wrong ability. That's not good. That's not good at all. Don't kill me with that. Don't do it. Spam that. Spam that. Just gonna not die. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. Definitely not gonna die. Almost died there. Not gonna die. Nope, nope, not gonna do it. I refuse. Nailed it. Didn't even die. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. If only we would have got the extra level up. It's like we died or something. It must be a glitch. Going to repair in case things go awry. Oh, there's life per... Oh, that's per second. You want for a hit chance, but that's fine. Would like to be getting more XP, please. My XP seems rather shit. I guess I could use a potion for more XP. My fault, but you know. It'd be really nice if I got that circle. Oh, look, there it is when they're almost dead. Fantastic. Doesn't help that this guy was just giving him armor the whole time. Yeah, I don't care. Just keep moving. Beautiful. This is gonna be the one where we don't die. I promise. Definitely. Looking super promising. Alright. I'm taking very little damage there, Elite. Very little damage. Not sure how I like that. In fact, I don't like that. If only our poison was as potent as the poison in this game, where you just get touched and your whole health bar is just gone. You know, when I say I want to suck you in over here, I kind of need you to get sucked in, not barely move. Ow. Really wish we didn't have to rely on that damn mystical circle to show up. Shows up, everything is dead. Can we get the boss to spawn? Have I not searched the entire place? I sure have. And somehow we are not there yet. Didn't explore enough of the first level, I suppose. that fat damage. And then there's massive damage. Alright. I need to change my cycle rotation. I don't understand how the cycle rotation works on Resolve working and then, or my Tough Skin working and then my Cyclone working. I do not know. Like right now, we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. And then next rotation, after he's almost dead, should be rotated into Tough Skin. I mean, he's gonna be dead. Oh, or I'm gonna die while he's at 1 HP. Come on, did we make it to the end without dying and then die right there? Are we fucking serious? I hate this fucking class. So instant. And then, like, the attacks on monsters, I swear, when they're actually killing you, like, his fireballs just spawned on my ass. Literally attached to my cheeks. And that's why I died by them. I can't even see what just, like, they were fireballs, but, like, they're on my screen for, like, half a second, and I don't even notice them on my screen. There's too much shit happening. And they just delete me. It is actually insane. When he spawns, I have to completely run for my life. Now I can spam this. I have to watch out for him spawning. Because... Okay, spawning. Take a fireball, almost die. Oh, another boss spawning. I don't remember if that one does enough damage to kill me or not. Probably. Can we do damage? Please? Oh man, I almost died to that. There we go. There was like a random super chunk of damage. This... What? It just boggles my mind every time I see the damage we do and don't do at the same time. It's like, oh, we'll take a fourth of his health in one chunk. Or we'll barely tickle his ballsack. You know. Which one do you choose? Too bad you don't get to. Anything good? And I don't think any of these are going to replace mine. Sadly. And if we had two of them, it's only 5% more all-res, and our res will still not be great. Still not be great. We want both of those, for sure. Is there any res on the other trees? Not really. Surprised that isn't taken. We don't really have a lot of extra Paragon points yet, so I'm not really worried about putting them in, to be honest. They're not going to make that big of a difference. Probably. Alright. Still don't have any for that because we haven't been doing dungeons. Trying to level up doing the other thing, which is not working out. Let's go down to 45 so we don't die, potentially. Things actually will maybe die at 45. I wish that 50 in the pit was at least T4, because then I can be like, oh, well, at least I can do T4, even if I die every once in a while. But I'm not even a T4. I'm gonna wait for my cooldown here before I walk in there to death. Big Mama, eh? I used the wrong ability. I am so good at that. And I think I hit for 1 billion there. All right. Nothing usable. What abilities did we get? Nothing usable. Got it.
Use it well.
One thing I hate every season is just leveling up your glyphs. They're just not fun to do. Constantly running pits all the time. There's another razor plate. 2 razor plates. They're both really bad, and neither of them are ancient. But they are razor plates.
See some steel you need.
Pretty much everything we got out of that was just kind of bad. Alright.
What's still got some good in it?
Alright, I think what we're going to do is take a short stream break here. Come back in about 30 minutes to an hour. Maybe play some Barony. If Thanen/Jeremy gets on, we may play some Dark Souls. I'm not 100% sure yet. He could get on a little bit later, so the stream might be a little later if he decides to get on. But I might get on and do a run of Barony here in about 30 minutes to an hour. So stay tuned for that, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys for whatever we do next. See you later.